Yeah, they made an adjustment.
It's all Fleury, man. Fleury's insane. Like his goaltending is like a lot of times the goalie's only as good as his defense, but like he's just that good.
Well, those French Canadian goalies, man, they have a way of rising to the occasion. Maybe not as players, but the Patrick Law, the Muddy Brodeurs, Marc-Andre Fleury. If you put a Frenchman in net, they seem to rise. The more, not all of them.
I can't even move again.
Are you kidding me?
What is going on?
Is our goalie having it too?
Worst nightmares carrying it in their own zone.
Oh my God, he
in between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Stoner. Took it up the boards and holds.
That's not okay there.
Good hand to eye in the reach of the stick. Laid on to Kurtz.
Oh my God.
Kurtz.
Hit Schultz for the love of God.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry.
Their goalie's moving.
What a pass. Perfect. Oh, that was a weird tumble I took. I like fell backwards. Cool.
Dude, just reset my controller.
Their goalie's moving fine too, so.
If it's just, yeah, it might be a player then.
On the back.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Oh.
Great start. They were
Tie
ready
up,
to play, and it
tie up.
shows on the shot clock as well.
Strong play on that.
Oh, wait a minute. They only had one, or did they have a guy drop?
No,
They had two, right?
Yeah,
they had it.
Fires.
Oh, I knew he'd pass it back to
Oh,
me.
dude, I have
Quick
65% packet loss.
That'll do it.
Too close for the goal.
That's a very consistent number, man. That's saying that it's EA server or something, or
Backhander to
an
the
update that was bad, or an update that's needed.
Enormous collision.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team
Stay
early
away
in
from
the
it.
first period.
What a save.
Good job.
What a save.
I'm trying to anticipate my movements.
Yeah, you actually look like you reacted to that, is what it looked like.
Yeah.
I don't know if it...
Well, I hit right a little bit
Edmonton's got
beforehand.
that win.
The skate left.
Worst nightmares up the wing, setting things up.
There you go.
They've got it again.
I tried to just throw it around, but he
Kurtz
hit me with
pushing
what I
it
could
through
get.
center.
Shit, I should have peeled off
A
there.
shot and
Not
a
even
save.
moving it
Save.
now.
Oh.
Superb defensive play by Schultz.
That was not. I got lucky with that poke there. I'm turning up.
Worst nightmares in their own end and shifting gears.
Oh, nice pass.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, what? What was that?
Held there for a face-off coming
That
up.
was an auto
We're
poke.
not
It's
going
like
to need
surreal.
a timeout, so I'm just going to see if... I'm at 66% packet loss.
Jesus. What is going on, man? I'm
But
perfect.
My ping is
I
great.
got my ping is good. I got 0%.
Ooh, that's interesting. My ping's actually a little high.
You got packet loss
But
or no?
22, like usually, but no packet loss, 0.
See, the ping doesn't matter as much. Packet loss is what really affects it.
Yeah, because we're just not getting the information.
They're slashing.
both
Look
ways
out,
you
look
can-
out, look out.
After this game, I might
Reset the router?
reset my router.
Clean win on the draw.
Sikowski.
Edmonton's in their
Say,
own
if I say
end,
enough
carrying
times,
it
I'll
on.
remember. Kind of like the Schultz thing.
Into the
I just said
attacking
it so many
end.
times, I can't.
Great stick work.
I forget what
prevents
his first
the
name
pass
is
from
more,
being
anyway.
complete. Nice stand-up poke check there.
Oh, that was interesting.
That pass tipped
Oh,
away
nice try.
by the opposition.
Oh,
Trying to go to Larson.
almost got my own pass there.
One-timer.
Oh, you're tied up.
It's
Oh,
off
yeah.
the mark.
You got me wide, you got me wide.
Worst nightmares in possession as they move up the wing. Gathered up again by Schultz.
Oh, good play. I'm gonna cut left, or cut right.
A shot. That hits
Oh, I
somebody.
had him, he's gonna
And a
go.
breakaway now.
What a cherry picking bag, man.
Oh, what a move.
Oh my God, Nick.
Nice.
Shot.
Poke. You missed. You missed.
God.
What a save, Nick. That was the
Trying to get
most
something
cherry
generated
picking
up the
thing I've
wing.
ever seen. 2 on nobody, and he just skated back. The broken
what is
stick.
that?
Oh no, what happened there?
6 inches.
I thought my stick broke.
So did I.
This is all a reactionary
That was weird.
save.
I gotta see a
Okay,
replay.
what?
What
It
happened?
happened at, yeah, I'm watching. I don't know. That was a.
Jeez, my packet loss is still 66.
Dude, you just like missed
No,
the
I
shot.
just fanned on it. I just fanned on it, I guess, and the way my stick like warped as I shot it because it did like a bend a little bit, and
I've never really seen that before.
that was weird. Like a change-up.
It was right on your stick. Like that
Oh,
should
wait
have
a
been.
minute! Look at the puck. There's one frame there where the puck doesn't look like.
Yeah.
There's like an off frame in the I wonder if they, in the replay they fix the glitches. No, but we've seen a jumping man, so that couldn't be that. The Mario jumps, you'll see those in the replays. I've seen the Mario jumps have gotten better. I've seen ones where they actually jumped over players years back.
I hate computers. Oh.
Anybody that has a chance
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Big chance. Terrific.
Oh my god.
What a save!
Been spread eagle for a year. Spread eagle for 10
You're
years.
gonna spread eagle for like. Oh. I shouldn't have went for that hit that gave him the chance. That was my fault. I went for the hit on the
even my
Quick work on the
I can't win a face-off there.
Worst nightmares organizing back in the defensive zone. Great move
Oh,
there. Let's see if he can
that's
get
terrible
something
pass.
going.
Just awful pass.
The best friends have gotten to the neutral zone. That play went offside.
Offside.
I can't
You would have
believe I had
saved
a
it.
shutout period. I can't believe it.
A little over 5 minutes play. It's a
Tie up, man. Tie up.
There.
Tie up
He's
there
not
and a
winning
good
himself.
reach and possession.
Oh my god.
Oh!
I thought
Close.
for sure I could get that through there.
Gains the zone.
A CPU would only a CPU would intercept that. And that's a user, and that's a.
Puck free, roadblock by
What a play.
Oh, nice. No.
Oh, I can't one touch you. Oh, save right there, right there, right there.
Oh,
You can't. You probably did.
So
Yeah, I know. You
so
probably
delayed.
pressed R3 like 6 times. Yeah, it's all good. So, oh.
Defensive zone win.
Oh
my God.
whoa. Didn't want to do that.
Wonderful
Oh, I got a piece of
chance
it.
was set up and the pass
Okay, I have a
just
knack
goes
for
wide.
Yeah, we need some insurance would be.
Just
Got it, I got it.
with that one.
You got me, you got me.
Oh, nice
all
pass.
I
No, you're
He
killing it.
gains the zone.
No, I'm doing it. No worries. I probably would have saved it,
Takes
so.
that pass up the boards.
Oh, get it. Oh, why shoot right at him?
Pick and watch.
Oh, he gives it to Soros right at the side of the net, and I don't even know what he did.
Room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good work out
That
of
should
the
not have
attack.
worked.
He's got it.
Got it.
Feeds the point. Tied up
On
on
the-
the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum.
Oh, then. Oh. Oh my god, get away
Possession
from me.
taken up by Stoner.
Nice play.
No way.
Wonderful shot
No
answered
way.
quickly.
There's no way that did.
Shoots one. Great.
Oh, what a save. Way to cover the middle there. That was actually the right play. I tried to flash him. I can't. Who's he?
He already started
He was
sliding.
like,
don't think
tied
it's-
me
I
up.
think if
He was face.
both people slashed.
Oh, we got
it
it.
worked.
We got it. I just because he was face washing me, so I couldn't. I was like, fucker. He ties me up.
Two centermen tied up, but there was a
In his
good
own
reach
end.
there. It's an onside play. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
And then slash the computer there.
Oh, we got it.
We
again.
got it again. Okay, he tied me up, so I'm not gonna tie me up, so I shouldn't do this.
Face-off win here.
Oh, I called for that.
Oh, what? That.
Edmonton's
Okay.
got it in their own
I should have
end,
that
driving
goal.
toward the neutral zone. Into the end of attack.
Nice.
Has it back deep.
Got it.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass.
That's...
Shoots.
Oh, nice
Oh,
try.
what he moved?
Nice try.
They missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, I should have cut across him. Tits McGee.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna win it to the
They
CPU.
win the draw.
Oh, I got bumped.
The best friends
Oh, I
have
can't.
control of the puck in their
Oh,
own
no
end.
way. I gotta love that when I poke it,
Gets
but
in,
because
looks
it's the
over his
CPU.
options here. What a
Nice
save.
save.
I was looking for the light to come on.
How's Nick doing this right now?
Oh, what? I did not want to toe drag. No, I pressed two.
No time, no time, no time.
Three by accident.
Two
I was just gonna go
periods,
backhand past you.
8 saves. 8 saves, and we can't even lose.
Well, some of them were some really bad shots, but some of them were amazing.
Packet loss now. I have even worse packet.
It's getting worse? How does it get worse when you're in the menus?
My highest
Like,
ping
I always
was
thought that was fun.
85.
Oh, your ping jump too?
The highest. I'm rolling 8 right now.
Jeez. EA needs to like do something about this.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
I don't think so.
It's still alive, Doc, after 40
I
minutes of
read
play. They're
real
down,
fast just
but not
now,
out. They
packet
need to
loss.
clean up their own defensive
Usually
zone
after
and
the
then
router,
look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
And he's held up against the boards.
We need
Go
goal.
up, up, up. Make him play you.
Nightmares
Got
up the
this.
wing, settling things. He's in. Score!
Yeah!
Yes.
Yes!
I'm not playing.
Yeah. I had a feeling the D guy was going to not play you there. Because it was actually the forward back checking who did a total job. Tie up, tie up.
Right.
Off the
It
face
takes away their one user.
Up, and so the puck goes to his team. Great
No
save
way.
in close.
Oh, I did not poke that in.
He's not even playing. I even went way to the left to make it up. Oh my god, there's no way he saved that.
I think my poke went through the puck there. Like, for real. I thought I had an R1 there. That's some balls. Tie up, tie up. No, I flipped. I got it
A
anyway,
good
though.
tie up on the face-off. That led to his team
Got it.
getting the puck.
Down low.
Walking a
Oh,
thin
nice.
line near the border there.
Backhand goal.
Oh,
Oh,
he
he saved it.
anyway.
You went 5-hole, didn't you?
Yeah.
This guy clearly has.
He works it
good
along with a pass off the boards.
I
goalie.
like that
Oh
play.
shit!
He had a
I
little
moved
bit
it too
more
far.
of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Good
I
save.
got, oh, good cover, man.
Covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how it feels.
Because you're just a beast.
Oh, I got him. I got him.
They're just killing this guy over
We're
here.
just cutting down trees here, like.
Over 5 minutes have transpired in the third.
It's making up for
Just
me
recently
being-
another goal, and so the lead is 2. Flings it.
Oh, I got it!
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got
And I
to
can't-
It's so open. I saw it down here.
Oh my god. How did he miss there? I must have fucking pressed too hard. Throw it up. Oh, you can't.
Dude, I hit,
Oh
I
my
hit
god.
R2.
That could be a big
Didn't
goal.
do anything.
Oh, you changed your pads back to red. I just noticed that.
Just for this game.
Fair enough.
Because we're not playing till Thursday.
Tie up
or-
and help from the
Oh.
winger.
Oh, he
my
missed.
God.
Thank God you missed that.
Snapping a pass to
I
Schultz.
wasn't reacting to that one.
Nicely into the zone.
Try to tie up every time if it's in our zone.
But, oh, no way, man. This guy is just, oh my god, we're getting chances. This guy, like, goalie's pretty good. I'll give him that. Like,
See if you can get the
not
computer
getting short side at all. Try to.
Solid, clean win.
Good timing. Really?
The best friends waiting back in their own end. Oh, broke it up. Looking to headman up the wing. Flings it.
Oh,
Not too strong.
There
no
is
way.
Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away.
Yes.
There it is.
Oh my god, this is unbelievable.
Worst
Dude,
nightmares
I
roll.
swear
This
to
is
God,
crazy.
if you get it, this ain't it.
On a
If
night
you get
that
it.
they have had the offense going.
This is
Third
crazy.
period
I just
of
want
play.
to win.
Gets
Oh,
across
go, go,
in
go,
all
go,
alone.
go.
They're gonna have to quit.
No, he
Oh,
didn't
they
even
quit.
give it to him. Doesn't even give it to him. Well, oh, they quit in the third. Oh, man. If you had
man.
gotten the strikeout there, I would have been like, wow. I don't, like,
That is
yes, Nick.
so
Dude.
crazy. How the hell did I just do that?
You should
Wow,
see
it's
my
all
hands
Schultz,
right now.
man.
Shots.
I'm in complete. I'm like shooting the puck with my joysticks right now, and they quit right when I shoot.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
That
cut,
was
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
the goalie quitting.
Well, anyways, good
Yeah,
job
because he didn't
there,
move.
Nick.
He didn't move. That was all Nick.
Thanks. That was.
You know what,
sick.
know what the other goalie's probably thinking? Fucking middle sitter. He just sits in the middle. Yeah. Didn't even
Should
touch
I
any
try this
controllers.
whole- Let me. I wonder. I wish I could test packet loss.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's really, yeah, you can't, there's no way of showing, because I guess they don't know if there's packet loss until they try to put a package through, I guess, right?
Probably find something online that could packet loss. No, he's restarting.
Oh.
He's resetting.
And then wait till he talks and then we'll just jump in.
I'm just gonna go there. You wanna play a shootout? I think we have time to get one shootout.
Do we have time to get a shootout?
Oh, he's back already.
I was gonna say, I don't know, Nick's pretty tech savvy. We just went back to the main screen.
There's no way you reset your router that quickly.
You just reset your PlayStation?
No, I just tested my network. I gotta close NHL out.
Oh, you just did, yeah, it test the internet connection thing. Yeah.
Kicks you out of here.
I thought Oz was playing tonight.
I thought he was too. You started the thing.
Of course, Blacklist is playing Fortnite.
How long did you play last night?
No, we played till like 1:30.
Okay.
We couldn't do anything.
You got second place that one game.
Yeah, that one game, that's it. Like when me and him just started playing duos, he couldn't even survive past the first storm.
First storm? There's more than one, I mean the first time it moves.
Yeah, the first time it moves it.
Yeah.
Do we got 2 CR last game.
I still can't believe that one player there. He won, there was 2 guys left, and he won by kind of luring, like as the storm was shrinking, he was right by the wall of the storm, and as Buddy came at him, he like took off, and the storm closed on him. Like it's hard to explain, but
I'm in the dressing room.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be right there. We were just literally waiting for you, just so we didn't have. I believe.
Hop in there, bro.
I can't believe those stories about Michael Jordan, though. My God, I was just like, what? The man's a legend. He's also dating some like super sexy like 27-year-old girl right now, which is like crazy.
Jordan, he's married.
No, he got divorced when he went back to the Washington Wizards. When he started playing for the Washington Wizards, he got divorced because of that.
I thought he was married to somebody. I know she was young, but I thought.
Well, maybe she was then, but yeah, she might be older now. She might be older now, but I just can't believe it's like Michael, man. Like, you know the life that guy has is just like amazing, right? Everywhere he goes, people just love him, right? Like, no one.
Except Boston.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is, I still say I believe in that conspiracy theory. I truly believe in that conspiracy theory that Michael Jordan should have been suspended for a year in the NBA or 2 years. Like Pete Rose for gambling on basketball, but instead of doing that, that's what he did the baseball thing. Because he was the NBA, he was the most popular player in the NBA, and the NBA didn't want to get rid of him because he was making them lots of money. So it was a compromise. It was somewhere that and his dad had passed away, so it kind of worked out, and it saved his image and made him look like it even added to his allure, right? The fact that at the peak of his career in his 30s. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna try baseball. And he did all right. Like, he did a lot better than you and I would ever do, right?
Hey, Nick. There's an app you can download on your phone to test packet loss.
No shit.
Is there? Well,
did you just discover it now?
I just
checked.
Yeah, I just checked mine. I have 0%. So if I have packet loss, it's definitely EA, not like my internet.
Alright, per win.
It's a new team.
Alright, per win. And so it's like saying a little win, but it sounds like a penguin.
What's the app?
Oh
wait, you have.
That was a fun. I was like,
Android though.
Oh, it was called like FCC test or something like that. I just typed in packet loss test and it pulled it up first one on the list. You're Captain Lucky.
Oh, fuck. We want exact or no? Yeah. Well.
Yeah. You find it, Nick?
No, but there's something online you can do it.
Because it checks like your latency and everything. And your speed.
I know, that'd be sweet if we got blacklist. That'd be sweet.
I know.
Oh, no, so that's good. I just afraid you get bored sometimes, right? When we make all these teams quit.
Nope.
Wins are wins. So, your roller hockey starting up again because it's summer, or is that more of a winter thing? And play indoors.
No, we have a draft June 10th. We have our draft.
Nice.
So we'll start like late in June, I think.
Are there two drafts? There's probably two, like one for the goalies and then one for the players?
Oh, I have no clue how it's gonna work.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go to a bar. It's my first time doing it, so.
Well, you may have to declare yourself a goalie, eh? Or not, depending on what you want to do. Yeah.
I have.
So. That's good. Because if you don't, you may not play. I know it's like in baseball, like yeah, it's good to declare yourself as a pitcher, even though you may not pitch.
Yeah. There's a registration form and you pick your position.
Sweet.
It'd be cool if you
Probably
could
a million
stream your
forward.
games or record your games.
Yeah, there's probably some guys who'd probably start doing it. GoPros, man. GoPros change things because you could just set it up and people would even know it's there. And then you could even upload it after if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And that's something people would watch too. People would probably like on YouTube. You'd probably get a lot of viewers of.
Nasher does that, and he actually got in trouble for doing it because, like, he's so big on YouTube that people in his league started to complain because, like, if a goalie got shitted on or if something,
they were actually
people didn't want to be
right
viewed 70,000 times by strangers, kind of thing.
Right. But there's a way to do it where you wouldn't necessarily see everybody. Like if you're on a, you know what I mean? Like if you had a view that had the whole ice, almost like an arena view. I'm trying to.
He puts it on his helmet.
Oh, he does it that way too. That's sick. That would be even better.
But then they banned him from doing that because there was the risk of the GoPro falling off and hitting somebody and
oh, that's bullshit. But in your league,
so then what he did was he cut a piece where the foam is on his forehead. He cut out the actual helmet and the foam.
Oh,
that's brilliant.
And he taped it inside of his helmet, so it didn't.
They didn't even know it's there. You wouldn't even know. It'd be like a spy camera almost. Yeah.
Then he did something that kind of hurt his chances of really keeping the GoPro going. He posted a video of like an illegal hit, and he posted it, and it made like a big thing. And the guy who runs the league said, "If you don't stop doing it, you're gonna get
kicked out. Yeah, we'll ban you."
And banned from the league. And
all this is telling me, Nick. All this is telling me is that there's a market here that's not being used. That's all this telling me, right? Because you've got ball hockey, so it's not nearly as aggressive, right? And these guys probably, again, if you were smart about it and you have the camera, they won't even know they're on camera. And again, you're just trying to get a couple thousand views. You don't have millions of subscribers, right? Like, I would cross, if you ever had that problem, dude, you'd be, like, think about that problem he has.
I can't wear a GoPro as a goalie, though, because...
You just gotta set it somewhere so it only watches you or something.
Well, we have a fence, but then I'm worried the ball hits the GoPro, and I don't. The thing I don't want is the GoPro to fall on the rink.
Right.
Like,
right.
That's what I'm afraid.
Well,
the best place
to do it is if you could make.
Stop, and it's gonna be like.
If you could make a case for it somehow, and put it on the ground in the back of the net, literally where they are in real life. like up against on the ice, up against the back
Nasher
center.
does that too. Nasher does that. He's
Yeah.
done that. But
And
it's
not
it
the
just
best
doesn't
view.
show everything.
A lot, yeah, because you see a lot of your butt, so it's not the best view, but it would protect
Oh,
the.
God, we don't want to
Because
see
really,
that.
you don't have to just protect the face. You would just have to protect the. But the other one too is that
Lucky
you could
back up.
do it. I'm trying to. Well, you're gonna just do it. I was gonna relax it, but I pressed the wrong button. What you could do, if your team is okay with it, you probably just again you have to be okay with just have it on a tripod on the bench. But if your team's not cool with it, then. But that's the thing, if you just have it on a tripod behind the bench, and you just say, I want to record the game so I can get better, they'll never even know it's online. Like, they'll never even know.
Yeah, I want to...
Again, it may not even happen. You might literally post 30 hours of hockey and get 30 views, right? So, but if you got 3,000 views, that could be the beginning of something, right? And it could also attract more attention to this club when we play. Again, hopefully in 18 and 19 and 2000 and 2021, we don't have these spinning the wheel things. If we were in a game, jumping in games, you'd probably help us with viewers.
Oh, for sure. People get bored sitting there watching it spin for an hour.
They don't blame them. They're not even playing. Like, we're bored.
I mean, like, legitimately, it's 20 minutes between games. Like,
the only thing I could think of is that because it's later in the year, it's only the hardcore teams that are left. So there's probably more 6's games going on right now than 3's. Like, I bet you if we went 6's, we get a game right away. It'd be like
probably.
a team of 5 or 4. Because we're not the only team that's been playing together for a long time. Some of those guys have, like, 8, 9 guys that... Or those VG teams and stuff, they always go with full lines as much as they can. They probably hate 3's. How 3's is stupid. And it's to them, they're right. It's not stupid, because if you're trying to get better at VG or LG, then yeah, you should be playing almost exclusively 6's. Unless you're a goalie. Because I think what's making Nick a good 6's goalie is playing 3's. As crazy as that sounds.
Yeah.
There's so much action. Like, you get so many... There's also twice as many shots. Well, maybe we'll say 30% more shots, maybe 40% more shots. Maybe 50% is a bit high, but somewhere in there.
Well, it's just understanding spacing, too. Like, it helps a lot.
You can't, yeah, it's like...
There's so much spacing that you have to anticipate your goalie movements.
Yeah, and also it keeps you, you're watching a player like that one save you made. He like came around the net. He like came around the net and they did a cross crease pass and you jumped on it and made a crazy save. And I would just remember being like, holy shit, that was my bad, because he like passed it right by me and I didn't even see it. I didn't think there was anybody there. But yeah, it wasn't you anticipating it. Yeah.
Like when
That's why I suck at goalie, right? I would have been like frozen there. Like, oh, what happened?
On the other one, I like today I changed the camera just to practice the other camera. And it's just not the same. Like, it's not horrible. There's definitely benefits to it, but there's a big thing with there's two big things. There's seeing the whole ice
and behind the net
camera shot. Yeah, that includes behind the net. And the other thing is seeing depth. You can't see depth in that camera angle. So like you can't see how deep a one-timer's coming from. Like you can't see the depth of where you are even. Like, and that's so important to know your depth and the spacing. It's so key. So that's why I love that one. Plus you can see everything, and you can, if you have the puck on your stick, you can pass very easily. Dude, the Warriors are spanking the Rockets. Holy shit. Yeah, no, Corver comes off the screens. So
But they did is they set screens for him for really short jumpers at the beginning of the game. If you noticed, he didn't take 3, so his first 2 shots were like, it was like a short 2, and then it was a long 2, and then they set him a 3.1. Instead of going like right off the bat 3, you could almost see that they were like warming him up, so he could find his range. It's just wild. I would like. It must feel good to shoot the ball like that, like Reddick and Corver and even James Harden sometimes. He does